What's up, guys? Jackie O here, the creative director and photographer for Klick Agency. We have a really exciting day today because we're here on location in hot Atlanta. I have my entire team with me, and you guys are gonna watch us do a product lineup of a brand that we already have. You're gonna watch us design the logo, design the packaging, the color palettes, everything from start to finish. You're gonna really get a look inside of our heads, our creative minds, if that's something you're into. So yeah, let's get into it. Let's get started.
My name's Taylor, aka Official T Russ, and I am one hell of a designer, guys.
I'm Jenny, aka Badass Boss Bae, and I'm the CEO and co-founder of Klick Agency.
Doing rebrand, the first thing that we do always is come up with a name. I think it's important to always come up with a name that's cool, unique, and I preferably like short names. Doesn't always have to be that way, but I like it like that personally. And we just kind of throw ideas around, write a bunch of names on a piece of paper, constantly change them, constantly go back to the drawing board until we get about 10. Once we get about 10, then we go down to 2, and then we really kind of have like a debate process.
Before I design and create, I do jumping jacks, preferably 50. And then I jump to get myself hype. Sometimes I shadow box. Just kidding, guys. It is like the warm up.
So, names, man. Like, what are we gonna name this?
What do masks do? What do masks do?
They rejuvenate you?
Thank you.
Beautiful.
Timeless.
Okay, I like, wait. I like timeless.
What about rejuvenation? Like rejuvenate with an 8? No, that's kind of, people use that already.
How about masked? M-A-S-K-D, masked.
I like that.
Feeling that.
Yeah. Mask.
Typically, the creative process from my standpoint, because I'm kind of managing the whole process, is, we start with naming an identity. So that's always fun. We like to have Jackie involved in that process because she's our creative director.
I'm liking masked. Same. I want to see like somebody, if you're holding up like the package and the name is like almost part of the aesthetic.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like I want the packaging name to be kind of part of that aesthetic.
Yeah, and it's like, it's the brand. Like that's what's memorable.
Yeah.
Right.
Like Oya, their packaging is very like, it's that matte packaging, you know, and their name is very large on it.
Right.
And like when you have it in pictures or like if an influencer is unboxing it or taking it out or something,
It's an experience.
It's an experience.
Yes.
Like that packaging looks like Instagrammable.
Yes.
So we really bounce around names and ideas. Some of them are horrible and some of them are great.
You like Finesse? Yeah.
No, boo, I don't.
Well,
that's not a good one.
There's a saying out there, I don't think I should say it, the opinions are kind of like assholes. Everybody has one. But what I typically like to do is just kind of stick it within our team and throw ideas around, then I shoot it at the client. If they like it, then we run with it. And as long as it's brandable, it has to be trademarkable. If not, then we have to go back to the drawing board. And the client's pissed off about it.
I love like Swedish design is like my inspiration. I love the way that Swedish people design, hands down. It's been my favorite forever. You know when they have like, it's almost like the lettering with the dots on top, or just very simple.
Whatever, abbreviation wasn't the right word. But
Yeah, it's just like the little dots on the top, or like the little bar on the bottom on like one letter, just very simple.
Over the A, lowercase, M-A-S-K-D.
Something
like,
very simple like that.
Thin, modern, like cool.
Yeah. The most important thing to the creative process is for me, myself, to drink a nice espresso. Let's just think like lemonade, maskade, M-A-S-K-A-D, or mask aid, because it aids your skin, mask A-I-D. And then you can just pronounce it. Mascade.
Mascade.
Yeah,
That is Mascade.
Yeah.
Mascade.
I like that.
Mascade.
Yeah.
It's aiding you
Aiding your
in the
face.
beauty process.
Exactly.
Tagline, it's aiding you
In the beauty
through
process.
the beauty process. Anti-aging. What do you think?
I like Mascade.
I love it.
I personally like
Same.
Mascade.
Same. And I see
It
it.
rolls off the tongue like Mascade.
Yeah.
Mascade.
And there's so many
You know?
dope things we can do when we start designing.
Yeah.
So it's like phonically, right?
Mm-hmm.
Aid, mass aid. Phonically, if you put the A with the line over it, that makes an AI sound.
Yes.
So it makes that long, like AIDS. Yeah.
Yes.
So you don't have to spell aid in Mascade as AID
Because it's making the sound.
because it's making the sound. Yes.
MASKADD.
Mascade.
Yes.
Yeah, and
That's
that
it.
looks better.
I
Yeah,
know.
yeah.
I'm digging it.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Perfect.
Boom. Once we kind of lock in a handful of actual names that we're going to be using for this specific product lineup, then we'll go into color palettes.
As far as the color palette goes, I think your vision of what's the ingredients?
I mean,
what's the ingredients
truly what I
again?
really want to see is black and white. I already have an example of exactly what I want. That brand for me is how this should look, which is
Okay.
white and black, clean.
So see, we get our inspiration from some places. The key to it is to get inspiration, because at the end of the day, we have to see something in order for us to make it a reality.
This is like the look that I'm going for.
I don't love it, but I'm gonna love it for this.
Okay, so once we get through everything and we're at the point where we're ready to present, the most important thing I've learned at this point in the industry, or in my career specifically, in our company's career, is that when you come to present, you better be on your A game, because you want everything to look perfect, because the object is to sell the client the look, because we know what we're doing. We know what looks good. We've already done all the research. And sometimes clients will say they don't like certain things, but the key to it is you have to sell them and show them that we know what we're talking about. So we do mock-ups, everything looking fully real. So for instance, in this specific thing, it'd be face masks. The boxes would be mocked up, looking real. We would probably put face masks on models, take pictures, and have just a full-on vision board. So our clients are literally like, holy crap, this is amazing, sold, bam.
All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit into the creative mind of Creative Klick. If you guys want to keep seeing more, please like, subscribe, share, and we will see you guys next time.